Hello everyone, Scanter here with Final Fantasy XIII, and last time we beaten Odin. I'm actually a little surprised we didn't get some sort of, like, people or history and myth thing about him or something, but here we are. Not important enough, I guess? I don't know what it means for battle. Snow is the last person who got one, but we immediately lost control from after the confrontation. Ooh, cutscene. The Shiva sisters.
Let's see.
Got my back?
Yeah.
Now this looks to be a big battle. Gestalt mode tutorial. Okay, we're getting a tutorial on... Oh my goodness, I have so much AP. Okay, view the tutorial. Lightning can spend technical points to summon Odin, her personal eidolon. Only Lightning can summon Odin. Select... I mean, it is kind of a... Well, no, Thor would be the thunder god. Odin is the king of the Norse gods. Anyway, select techniques from the battle command and then choose the summon command. Summon. Okay, and then I select Odin.
Odin.
Take a look at the Eidolon's SP gauge below. The SP gauge is depleted gradually over time, and also whenever the Eidolon takes damage. If it reaches 0, the Eidolon will be dismissed. Makes sense? After summoning an Eidolon, you can press X to activate Gestalt mode at any time. This allows you to perform powerful attacks from the back of your Eidolon. Pay close attention to Lightning's Gestalt gauge. The gauge represents Gestalt mode's duration. Your Eidolon will disappear when Gestalt Mage expires, so it's best to activate it after the gauge has charged. Charge the Gestalt gauge, help your Eidolon attack enemies, and build attack chains. Combat controls are slightly different in Gestalt mode. Press the button shown by this Gestalt dial to execute attacks. The dial's count will decrease each time you use an ability. When it reaches 0, your Eidolon will be dismissed. Okay, so the SP gauge only lasts so long. Let's try this. Let's see how this works.
We do this together.
And it transforms into a horse, because why not? This whole system is strange. Okay, let's see what the button prompts look like in this. Forward plus A, down plus A.
The storm is here.
And then this uses all of it, it looks like. I'm just trying to figure out how this thing works, you know? Well, I got some sweet staggers.
Until next time.
He just takes it and jumps off. That's awesome. Okay. Eventually, I will have my ATB filled.
Keep up with me, Hope.
Here.
Time to switch it up.
I mean, eventually we'll take this thing down. That's how this works. So, summons are definitely powerful, but they're not something you can use in every battle. Just go in there, get some hits in. I feel like it's more efficient to, like, partially fill up than it is to, like, wait for it to get all the way full. I don't know. Electrolyte Electrolytic capacitor? Is that what that said?
We'll stop here.
Sorry.
Don't sweat it. I'll look around. You rest up. Not by a long shot.
Hope looks so deeply uncomfortable over there. So are we going to switch to Sazh and Vanille or Snow? Or it's been a long time since we've seen anything with Snow. Okay, we are switching perspectives. I imagine. Yeah. What is this? Oh, it looks like a mining operation of some sort. I don't know how it's being useful.
No sign of soldiers.
Guess lightning got their attention.
I wonder how Hope's doing.
They were headed towards Palampolo. Kid's on his way home. You can bet on it.
Good for him. What's wrong?
It's good. If they manage to slip in quietly. All of Cocoon is in the grip of pulse phobia. If a Lassie pops up on the radar, all hell will break loose.
Yeah, that's for sure.
They don't even know why they're scared.
Afraid of what they don't know. Afraid to find out more. It gets worse the older you get. I'm terrified of what'll happen. The world probably would be better off without Pulse Lassie. I mean, most of them.
Gee, thanks. Let's go.
That's a cute interaction. Okay. Data log updated. Well, we need to check that out. This was summoning Eidolons. A character who has overcome the challenge of an Eidolon learns the summon technique. Performing this technique calls the Eidolon to the summoner's side, where it will attack enemies and restore HP to allies. Oh, that's useful. A summoned Eidolon will continue fighting for the party until its SP gauge is empty. The SP gauge drains slowly over time. I wouldn't call that slowly, but sure. Over time, and also whenever the Eidolon takes damage. After summoning an Eidolon, you can press X to activate Gestalt mode at any time. The level of the Eidolon's Gestalt gauge determines how long you can remain in this mode. The gauge is charged by working with the Eidolon to build attack chains against enemies, so the longer you fight together before activating Gestalt mode, the longer you will be able to maintain it. Yeah, it definitely is something designed to be used at the end of the SP gauge, not the beginning. In Gestalt mode, you can perform various devastating attacks by pressing the buttons indicated on the screen. Alternatively, you can press A to use Auto Gestalt, leaving the choice to your Eidolon. Oh, interesting. Okay. Each ability expends a certain number of time units, shown next to the ability's name, thereby reducing the overall duration of the Gestalt mode. Once time runs out, the Eidolon will be dismissed, enemy chain gauges will be reset, and staggered enemies will recover. But the Eidolon will restore your entire battle team's HP and remove any status ailments from members before departing. Okay. Skipping summoning sequences is the same as any other skipping. Animated scenes played during the summoning of Eidolons can be skipped anytime by pressing back, as can scenes shown upon activating the stall mode. You know, if you want things to go faster. Chapter 4. I don't know how many chapters there are. Loathing and Fear. Sazh and Vanille decide against joining Lightning in her vendetta against the Sanctum, though doing so leaves them without a road to follow. It seems all they can do is keep running, and then there's Hope to worry about. But he'll surely grow tired of the fighting and make his way home, won't he? Sazh also harbors another fear. With the entirety of Cocoon in an uproar over the recent Pulse activity, any incident involving l'Cie could spark a full-scale panic. After all, not even Sazh can shake his dread of the lower world. If Cocoon is to know peace, he argues, l'Cie, like them, all need to die. Even as the words pass his lips, he immediately regrets giving voice to such sentiments, suddenly aware of his companion's feelings on the matter. But Vanille just smiles bravely and urges Sazh to keep on moving. They have to stay ahead of the army if they want to survive.
Those robots must have built all this.
That is a logical conclusion, yes. What the?
Don't worry, Sazh. You'll be okay with me.
I'm sure of it. Actually, I should look to see what my paradigms are. Okay. That seems reasonable. I got a decent amount of CP though. Let's try using some of it. In particular, his commando needs to be boosted further. Really? That's all the further that gets? Man, these things are costing so much CP these days. I guess I'll just keep working her medic. Man, everything costs so much CP. I feel like the rate of CP gain is going to have to be changing at some point here. Yeah, let's ruin that bomb.
Still got it.
You don't even look that old. I don't know how old he's supposed to be, but not old enough given how much he talks about it. Okay. It's like Italian aloha. Got some more bombs here. The thing is, like, I don't even have an incentive to look at this necessarily. Oh, they absorb fire. Fascinating. Just because the auto will take it into consideration. So. Like, scanning stuff is basically makes your auto work properly. That's what it's about. Okay, we got something going on down this way. Ah, we got another machine for him to use. That's like his gimmick, is he can work machines.
Nothing to it.
Hooray, Sazh!
Do we just... Okay. Sure, that works. I think the number one priority is the bomb. Okay.
Watch and learn, kid. Vanille! We got this, Vanille. Thanks, Vanille.
That's a lot of custom barks.
Didn't even have to ask.
I'm gonna switch back to this one so we can get his meter pushed up. These things are a lot easier to kill when their meter has been raised. The stagger makes things very vulnerable. I think we should be able to trigger it soon. It's almost dead anyway. It's actually kind of getting to the point where we're killing it before we can stagger it, which is interesting to me. That's another staircase that could be operated somehow. I feel like I'm gonna need to run down, turn on the staircase, and then come back or something.
Oh well. Looks like it doesn't work.
Looks like a lot of stuff doesn't work around here, lady.
I wonder if it just needs power.
Probably. You know where we can find some. An auric amulet. The auric is gold. What does this do? Critical shell. Cast shell when HP is low. Functions only once per battle. That's not bad though. Doctor's Code is actually pretty good. Doubling the effectiveness, I mean, is pretty cool. Why is there an entire category for bombs? Ow. Well, I mean, I should have seen that one coming.
Lux, finally run out.
Yeah, that's nice. Where is it going to restart me? Okay, just before this battle. Okay, we need to take out the bombs first. Because if the bombs self-destruct, we are toast. Fortunately, it means that we kind of waste the stagger effect on the Pulsework Soldier, which is super unfortunate.
Holding up, kiddo.
Somebody's HP is low. Let's just potion. I've got plenty of potions, so.
Watch and learn, kid.
A lot of switching here. Yeah,
Just
that
see
goes
your
down
daddy now.
so quickly once you stagger them, though. Bomb fragments, A. This looks like it might move separately. Well, I found another save point, so that's cool. I should theoretically be doing something with all of my gil, but honestly, I just don't know what's a good use of it, if that makes sense. I'm gonna need to look at these guys.
Let's put these babies to work.
Gremlins. Of course there's gremlins for machines. Why wouldn't there be? That's an interesting set of stats. Oh, wow. They're also like... Oh, yeah, they have no HP. They just have really weird pilot resistances.
The old man still got it.
Yep, you still got it, old man. You like to call yourself. He has an interesting, very upright run cycle. Got an interesting feel to it. Do I have a dual cast? Yeah,
We got this,
I want
Vanille.
to dual cast because he has fire and stuff that's super effective against them. Yes, I play Pokemon. So I feel like that might be advantageous here.
Not bad.
They're just not durable enough to get staggered. Is really what it comes down to. There we go. Why would we get thick and hide from them? I guess my big issue with trying to buy stuff from the stores, it just feels like everything on the stores is really expensive, so. What were you wowing?
Wow! Look at that! I wonder what it's for.
Good question. It looks like a generator to me.
You're good with machines, aren't you, Sazh? Want to take a look?
You know what I want to see? The Chocobo friends. Okay, if there's no
Gentlemen, it's
bombs.
serious.
Yeah, okay, there's no bombs, so I want to start by staggering, making sure this guy gets staggered.
Did you see them?
Okay, let's take advantage of some of this stagger here. That should finish it off. Okay, now we just need to end the gremlin. Yeah, that went super easy because of the free stagger. That would have been annoying without it. Cause like I can go to the shop, and there's the outfitters, but they just sell stuff I'm not using anyway, and I already have most. I generally have. There's Up in Arms, which sells weapons, but none of these have really stood. Like I already have one of each of these, so that doesn't stand out to me. There's the Unicorn Mart, which sells potions and Phoenix Downs, but I have tons of those, so I don't need those. And then there's the Garage, which sells these things, but I don't know. I don't have a reason to purchase any of these right now. So, I don't know. The whole system is kind of wonky to me. Should upgrade something. Which one is... Okay, she's using the Spark Ring right now. He's using the Magician's Mark, which is giving him... Let's put some stuff into the Magician's Mark. Some bomb fragments into it. There, now he's getting more magic from it. Well, that was exciting. This whole... I don't know. I feel like the shops in this game are a little underwhelming. That makes sense. Oh, that's literally I cannot... Oh, okay. Well, let's go around then. Okay. Step 1, take out the bomb. I don't need that exploding on me.
Guess running's out of the question.
It always is, as far as I know. that was not the right button. This was the right button.
We got this, Vanille.
Take that. Nice try.
I want faith. Alright, now that we've gotten my HP up, and I've gotten magic up on everyone, and magic down on the enemy, let's just keep working it, I guess. Hey, the stagger. Man, we did a ton of damage once we got the stagger off on it. Passive detector. Okay, what does this do?
Better not electrocute myself.
Good plan. Okay, so we probably just need to go do a bunch of those. I'm actually going to equipment her. I'm going to equip. Let's see. She does not need strength. I'll give her more HP. Just physical. Might give her that. Oh no, let's give her the arc amulet because it has this special magic wall. Okay, so just scrolling over stuff will reveal if those are there. I guess first point of damage from magical attacks. That's pretty cool. What's up in our data log? Oh, just enemy intel. Spooks. Gremlins are spooks. Kind of a cute design. That'd be a fun plush. Yeah. We're going to just need to walk around this thing pushing buttons and killing a few enemies along the way. Which is fine, I guess, if a little unexciting.
Here.
I don't know what Vigilance does, but he likes to use it.
Watch and learn, kid. We got this, Vanille.
You're just gonna faith yourself.
Follow the
Switch
old
back to
man's
this.
lead.
And we're just gonna build this up on them. Okay, I'm gonna get this patch off and switch
Watch and learn, kid.
peace because I need some healing. Vanille, you need to heal yourself, not me. Good girl. Wait, did we kill the other one? Oh, we must have. The one thing is, like, your ATP does kind of charge while you're switching paradigms, so that works out fine. You can launch into whatever it is your new thing is more quickly. How did she get magic up? Maybe there's something she gave herself, I don't know. But, like, with all of the buffs and debuffs and everything, these things tend to die before they stagger, although this one's really close to staggering, so he's probably going down pretty quickly once we get the stagger. Where's the Chocobo check? Oh man, that's like almost right on the target time. Okay, let's push a button.
I hope the wires aren't fried.
Okay, so we activate these and that'll open the door.
Let's get this over with.
Let's get this over with, where we target the bomb, and so we don't die.
Here.
Nice timing. Woo.
I really need to check what vigilance does. Oh, okay.
Follow the old man's lead.
Get yourself healed up. Okay, get us both healed up, and then we will...
Thanks, Vanille. We got this, Vanille.
Switch back to this. Man, we just do so much damage even when it is in this mode, just because of all of the buffs and debuffs and stuff, that, like, the stagger just becomes less important. It's just not something we're hitting. Okay, that unlocked this button.
Pulse machines can't be that different.
And the last button, all the way over here. Oh, but it's only guarded by a couple bombs, so those go down super easily. So that's nice. Good.
Let's give this a shot. Gotta hit 4 control panels.
Yes, we have. You are correct.
Aha! It's alive!
Way to go!
Oh man, took so much time to turn on this friggin' generator though, because of all the battles. It's gonna open the door.
The only thing we woke up on.
We can take him.
I mean, you didn't wake those up. They just stopped being stuck behind the door. I don't know what you want from me here. But unfortunately, it took so friggin' long to turn on the generator that we're out of time for today. So, next time I'm going to open a treasure chest and hopefully find more interesting plot.
This
Until then,
must be for powering other machines, huh?
yes, I think so, Vanille. Anyway, until next time, everyone, take care and goodbye.